Clara, from Zebulon, North Carolina, was a woman of simple curiosities. She found joy in the mundane, magic in the everyday, but a yearning for something more lingered in her heart. One bright Saturday morning, this yearning led her to a crossroads. She felt a pull towards the unknown, an unfamiliar path beckoning her. Clara, ever the adventurer, chose the path less traveled. With each step, anticipation bubbled inside her. The familiar faded behind, replaced by the allure of the unknown. This was no ordinary detour. This was the start of something extraordinary. Clara's journey quickly became a viral sensation, inspiring many to follow their own paths. The air hummed with the melody of unseen creatures. Sunlight dappled through the leaves, painting dancing patterns on the ground. Wildflowers, a riot of colors, swayed gently in the breeze. The path, though unfamiliar, felt strangely comforting. Clara walked on, her senses alive, her spirit soaring. The scent of pine needles filled the air, crisp and invigorating. A gentle breeze whispered through the trees, carrying with it the promise of adventure. The path wound ahead, a ribbon of brown against the vibrant green. Clara's heart quickened with each step, her intuition guiding her forward. As she rounded a bend, a burst of color caught her eye. A quaint little cottage nestled amongst the trees beckoned her closer. Its windows, sparkling in the sunlight, hinted at stories waiting to be discovered. Drawn by an invisible force, Clara approached the cottage. A hand-painted sign above the door read, "Gallery of Dreams." Curiosity piqued, Clara pushed open the door and stepped inside. The air inside was cool and hushed, filled with the scent of old wood and forgotten dreams. Clara, her heart pounding with anticipation, found herself in a world unlike any she had known. Section 4. A Gallery of Dreams. The gallery was a treasure trove of art, a sanctuary where creativity flourished and dreams took form. Paintings adorned the walls, each one a window into a different world, telling stories of distant lands and forgotten times. Sculptures crafted with exquisite detail stood proudly on pedestals, their forms capturing the essence of human emotion and nature's beauty. Clara wandered through the gallery, her gaze lingering on each piece, her soul stirring with every glance, feeling a deep connection to the artist's visions. An elderly gentleman, his eyes twinkling with wisdom and experience, greeted her warmly. He introduced himself as the owner, his voice a soft murmur that echoed through the gallery, blending with the ambience of the space. Clara, captivated by his gentle demeanor and profound knowledge, felt an instant connection. They spoke of art, of life, of the beauty that lay hidden in the ordinary, sharing thoughts and dreams that seemed to transcend time and space. Section 5. Whispers of Wisdom. The old man, with a knowing smile, led her to a painting that called to her soul, a piece that seemed to whisper secrets of the universe. It depicted a woman standing at the edge of a cliff, her arms outstretched, her face turned towards the rising sun, capturing a moment of pure, unfiltered hope. The woman's posture radiated a sense of freedom, of boundless possibility, as if she was ready to embrace whatever came her way. Clara stared at the painting, her breath catching in her throat, feeling an inexplicable connection to the figure in the artwork. "This painting," the old man said, his voice barely above a whisper, "is about embracing the unknown, about trusting the journey and finding strength in vulnerability." His words, like a key unlocking a hidden door, resonated deep within Clara's heart, stirring emotions she hadn't felt in years. She realized then that she too stood at the precipice of something extraordinary, ready to step into the unknown with newfound courage and determination. Section 6. The Canvas of Life. Clara left the gallery that day with a newfound sense of purpose. The art she had seen spoke to her in ways she had never experienced before. The encounter, the conversation, the art, all had awakened something within her. It was as if a dormant part of her soul had been stirred to life. She realized that life, like an empty canvas, was hers to fill with color, with passion, with experiences that made her heart sing. Each stroke of the brush represented a choice, a moment, a memory. She vowed to live a life less ordinary, a life driven by intuition, by the whispers of her soul. No longer would she be confined by the expectations of others. The unplanned detour, the serendipitous encounter, it was all part of a grander design. She embraced the spontaneity, finding joy in the unexpected. Clara, now attuned to the rhythm of her own heart, embraced the uncertainty of the path ahead. She found strength in her vulnerability, courage in her fears. She knew with unwavering certainty that the most beautiful experiences lay in the unknown, waiting to be discovered. Each day was a new opportunity to paint her masterpiece.